Meet your double and you're already in trouble. Gothic fiction knows this and it won't let you forget it. The doppelganger isn't a gimmick or an evil twin cliche, it's the genre's sharpest tool for cutting into identity, conscience, and the dark urges we pretend we don't have. The Egyptians spoke of the Ka, a spirit twin. Norse tradition has the Vardögr, a ghostly forerunner that arrives before you do. So, when late 18th century writers start raiding folklore, the double is already loaded with dread. English speakers even used fetch in the 1700s to mean an apparition of someone still alive. Then in 1796, the German writer Jean Paul coins a new word in his novel Siebenkäs, doppelgänger, literally double walker. He describes people who see themselves. And this fear wasn't just literary. Dante Gabriel Rossetti paints how they met themselves around 1864. Two lovers in a moonlit wood, stunned as their doubles appear, a bad omen in oil. He called it his bogey drawing. That nickname says everything about how the Victorian mind loved this chill down the spine. By the 19th century, the Gothic turns inward. Early Gothic waved skeletons and cursed castles at us. The Victorians ask a nastier question. What if the haunted castle is the human mind? Enter the double. It walks like a ghost, but it lives inside you. James Hogg's The Private Memoirs and Confessions of a Justified Sinner from 1824. In Calvinist Scotland, Robert Ringham meets Gil Martin, a chameleon who can wear Robert's own face. Gil Martin whispers theological poison and pushes Robert into murder, all while claiming righteousness. Devil or delusion, Hogg keeps you unsure. Either way, Gil Martin is Robert's split self given legs, fragmented identity, moral duality, and a conscience on sabbatical. E.T.A. Hoffmann does chaos beautifully in The Devil's Elixirs. A monk drinks cursed booze, then runs into his exact double, a roaming alibi for sins he hasn't committed yet, and a magnet for every crime the novel can throw at him. Identity collapses, guilt ricochets, and while we're with Hoffmann, yes, Der Sandmann belongs in this lineage. It's a clinic in the uncanny, doubles of fathers, doubles of lovers, doubled perceptions, eyes, automata, and misrecognition, pure doppelganger energy. Edgar Allan Poe's William Wilson. A man is hounded through life by someone who shares his name, age, and face. Charlotte Bronte brings the double into the drawing room in Jane Eyre. Bertha Mason, the mad woman in the attic, isn't a supernatural twin. She's the shadow Jane can't publicly own. Rage, desire, fury at confinement. Robert Louis Stevenson's The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You know the trick, but read it again for the mechanics. Jekyll isolates his appetites and gives them a body named Hyde. Why does this trope hit so hard? 3 reasons. First, it externalizes inner conflict. Second, the uncanny. Seeing yourself out of place and out of control wrecks the idea that identity is singular and stable. Third, repression. Victorian society worships composure, privacy, restraint. Doubles weaponize the secret self.